Good morning, kids. Here we are. I'm going to give you a short explanation, although you already know how to deal with this. I'm going to explain to you how to export a table with data to generate a graph in Excel. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is that we're going to write the names of the flowers of our lab practice. In this case, I'm just going to invent the names, but you guys are going to write the names given in the lab practice. Like, for example, I'm going to start with roses, carnations, for example, and sunflowers. Once you have written the names down in the table, the next step would be to take here by clicking on this cross. You're going to click and you're going to take the table. Now you're going to click Control Copy. You're going to click here Control Copy in your keyboard and then Control V once you are in Excel. Those are the two commands that you need to use from your keyboard. So let me take the chart again and I'm going to use my keyword Control Copy. Now I have an Excel file open. I'm going to click anywhere here in any of these boxes and then Control V or UV, and everything is going to be taken. If you want, you can take it again, just making sure that all the names are taken. You go to Insert, and there is going to be here a little 3 bars graph. You're going to click on this one. You have the options to choose a 2D or a 3D example. The 3D will look like this. This one is going to look like this, so let's keep it simple. Something that cannot happen is that these flowers' names cannot appear. They don't have to appear. So when I click, I have to make sure that only the data I need is going to be inserted, okay? Okay, so here I go and I go to graph. I have to click and make sure that all the data is taken. I come here to graph. I'm going to generate a simple one. And here we have. Now, I need to label both axes. Remember that this one is called axis Y and this one is called axis X. They are not labeled. And here, the title was automatically given number of visits, but number of visits is actually the name for axis Y. So I'm going to click here in plus. The second box says título de eje. So I'm going to click there, and now you will notice that it will appear in a space or a box to rename this, okay? So the name of this axis is actually going to be number of visits. Number of visits. The title has to be changed, so remember that we're studying pollination, so we can keep it simple. You can write any title you want, and we are missing the last axis name, so I just name it. This one is going to be flowers, and that's it. If you want, once you click inside the bar, if you click on the brush, you can use different type of colors, structure, texture, okay? You can make any type of modification. You can give a black or dark background to your graph, and whatever change you want to make, you just click here again, take any of the corners, and again, Control Copy. You go to your Word file where you want to export it. In this case is here, and Control V, and voila, we have our graph. Okay, so that is it you have to do tomorrow. So I hope you can do it in no time, and then you can advance in your analysis. Goodbye, kids.